Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I'm here to talk about WWE. And if I have time enough, I will do uh, a haul video, small Amazon haul video. But let's get started. So today, let me say, today we will be talking about earlier this morning WWE. And there's only a couple of people from last night I do want to talk about. I want to talk about the situation with Bobby Lashley and Lana and Rusev, Randy Orton and Corbin. And I also want to talk about Rey Mysterio interview, about his backstage interview with and Black you know, Brock Lesnar's nightmare. And then also I'm going to try to talk about Tyson Fury and Braun Strowman and how the show ended and what happened after the show went off. So without further ado, let's get started. So let me talk about the Lana Bobby Lashley thing and what's going on with that. Now my thing is with this is the following. One, the following is that WWE. I know they're trying to do this storyline, and I think this is them putting Lana in this storyline. If you remember a couple of years ago, she had almost a storyline almost like this where she's with Dolph Ziggler and Rusev is with Summer Rae. So I'm wondering, are they setting up for Summer Rae to return or not? But if they're not doing that, they need to add some kind of female to Rusev for Rusev can make Lana jealous. Now, so far already, Rusev but Lana and Bobby Lashley has already made him jealous, made him mad, so embarrassed him and stuff. So I think it's his turn to do it to Lana. Um, so we're gonna have to see where it's gonna go. But like I'm saying, if they're going to make a lot of mad, I think a current WWE superstar would be good. Somebody that's not featured, like a Liv Morgan, a Dana Brooks, or um, an Amber Moon. I mean, that would be perfect for Rusev to do and stuff like that to make Lana mad, but we're gonna have to see where they go. But then when he got mad and Randy Orton and Brian Corbin tried to, um go on attack, baby. It didn't work in y'all favor. I like Randy Orton and everything and stuff as a wrestler and stuff. He has a good character, but this is a situation that y'all should have not picked on the guy for. And like I know it's like scripted, but that was something they should have never, put in the storyline that he's getting picked on for. And like they like doing it again. Like, damn, man, you letting them embarrass you like this? To me, that's what they're. To me, when they do those expressions, it's like, damn, man, you letting these guys embarrass you like this? And he's taking it, and like Rusev just gave it to Bobby Lashley, and excuse me, to gave it to Brian Corbin, who I can't stand, and stuff. But I digress. Then let's get on to Rey Mysterio and Brock Lesnar and the fact class. Lala Vac. Lala Vacquez. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm botching his name. But when Ray's son got into the hospital and stuff. And y'all heard saw what happened last week. Brock Lesnar went too far with it and everything and like that. And his son, like you said, his son has bruises. He took bruises and bumps, and he had to stand by and watch his son get brutalized. I understand that, and like he like appreciated that the superstars had his back on this, and like they like going, oh, that was my son. Oh, they will. I will no, knock them outside of here. Miz had his back, has had his back and everything. And I mean, I know this is all scripted and everything, but I really, really, truly think towards the end, Brock Lesnar went a little too far and he went off script instinct. And what Paul Heyman's senseless self said, I feel like he needs to be punished as well. So I'm gonna say if Vacquez, let me call him Vacquez. And like it came out that this guy is Dominic's godfather. So it looks like since Dominic can't get his revenge, Godfather is coming in to get his revenge. And who was the revenge? It's none other Brock Lesnar's worst nightmare. It's somebody from Brock Lesnar past. So now we all now knowing it's Dominic's Godfather has came in into the fray. I feel like Rey Mysterio is gonna have his back and everything when it comes to Paul Heyman, because now Paul Heyman them has now know, okay, we made a mistake, and like now we finna get our butts finna get ready to be handed to him. So let me hear y'all's situation on this. Is Dominic's godfather, Brock Lesnar's pass, going to give him a beating that he's never seen before? So last but not least, let's talk about Tyson Fury and Braun Strowman. Oh my God, Braun Strowman has my heart right now, and stuff like that. And I'm on the side of right, and I feel like Tyson Fury took it too far in these, and like Braun Strowman said, if he had asked nicely, he would have gotten an apology, but he didn't. So if you don't know, last Friday night, the premiere episode, it was a match between the Viking Raiders, and Braun Strowman versus the tag team of Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler and somebody else can't take it on top of my head. And in between this match, Dolph Ziggler, Braun Strowman stood in front of Tyson Fury. He has admiration for him and stuff, and he was doing this, showing his muscles, saying, "Hey, this is my world, so hey," and he stood up like, okay, and then he did that. Okay, what I actually don't blame Braun. But Tyson Fury should have not took it literally and stuff like that. Should have not took it literally and stuff like that. And Braun Strowman did not know where Dolph Ziggler was going to land. Y'all know that. When they go into the audience and let's say they land on a fan, they ain't not gonna know where they're gonna land. So Dolph Ziggler ended up landing on Tyson Fury. And afterwards, this was after the match, after Braun Strowman and his team get the win, and he just do it again. He does this again. Tyson Fury wants to jump the barricade. All right, security had to escort him out. All right, I understand how he feel and everything. He feels like Braun Strowman did him wrong and everything. But when you go back and you look at that video, you see Braun Strowman was just being playful and stuff. So, and like he said that last night was, if he's nice enough, asked for an apology in a nice way, I will apologize. If not, he gets these hands. He did not ask for an apology in the nicest way. That's one. Um, he shoved Braun Strowman first, and he started it, and it led into a big brawl. You knew the security would not be able to hold him back. It needed to be a combine of security and a sub combine of security and wrestlers holding them back. These are two big boys and stuff like that. You think that was some good beating, but let me tell you something. Both of them stand about the same height, and both of them can throw some punches. But I'm finna say like this: Braun Strowman threw the punches and everything. But I'm gonna tell you this: Fury, if this ends up becoming a match, I'm gonna tell y'all at the next pay per view. Fury ain't gonna not have a chance. Fury is going to get these, like how Braun Strowman said, get these hands, and he's going to he's going to be knocked out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tyson Fury picked a fight with the wrong person. I'm gonna tell you what this reminds me of. There's only two matches in history that this kind of feud is kind of reminded me of. Now, if you remember Rey Mysterio versus Big Show, and if you remember the Big Show versus none other than Floyd Money Mayweather, then you remember it. Then, if you remember the Big Show versus Shaquille O'Neal, heck, you remember it. That's what these matches remind me of. So I think this is was kind of like a cross promotion like event, but we're gonna see where this is gonna go. But let me hear y'all take on this. Until then, y'all, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe.